Hello guys, LukeJ speaking. Well, this is it. Comic Book Reviews episode number 38. Today we're reading the final chapter of This Is One Saturday Morning Adventures. So let's just read the final part of the book right now, shall we? So we got for us. And after this, I'll read this book and then we'll do the final part of the episode of This Is One Saturday Morning Adventures. Here we go. It's called Timo Supremo Skate Off. Here we go. The skate has new skate park, okay? I now declare this groovy park open. Any wisdom words from you, Skate Lab? Yes, the most important thing to remember when skating is to always, flesh. I see Rumble. This place is a target for crime. Swipe, steal, grab your, children, run! Well, it does make a little sense to make me this piece. But anyway, I don't know what happened here. Don't ask me why. But anyway, that was the fastest robbery I've ever saw. Yeez. You got that right, well, girl. Anyway, remember that was Brenda. I seen it as a kid, but that's my most favorite. Anyway, there's only one villain who can move that like that. Cheapsteak. Okay. Exactly, Captain Crandall. Yeah. Way across town. Excuse me, what's this? Think you're the greatest skater? Think that one challenge skate lab versus you tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you lose, you must return everything you stole. Signed, Timo Supremo. I agree with this whole Timo Supremo thing. You gotta make some more sense. Come on now. This villain, Cheapsteak, needs to do something. I want to get this done by now. And the last page of this comic book, This Is One Saturday Morning Adventures is as follows, okay? Next day, 10 a.m. Me, return loot. Never. I steal, because I cheat. Really, dude? Come on. Scares get big, headed, happens too much. There's 2 to 1 skate, 3 to 1 skate, something like that. Chica, zip zap. Okay. Where's your helmet, Buzzo? Too expensive. I steal one Monday. Crash. Oh no! Monday can't wait. As I try to stay to the launch yesterday, always wear your safer gear. The end. And then before we wrap up the book, we have some editor stuff, okay? Editor is David Grosstade. He's anime comics researcher, writer, editor. Best known for his work for the Walt Disney Company and his license. His published project includes the Floyd Jefferson Library of the Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse from Phantom Rabbits from 2011 to 2017. Okay? Uncle Scrooge and Donald Duck, the Don Russell Library from Phantom Rabbits from 2014 to 2018. Mickey Mouse, The Ultimate History with J.B. Kaufman, Touchstone for 2018. Coruscant was also worked with Disney efforts to locate the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit cartoon and prepares the Mickey Mouse newspaper strip, which I'll talk about a little bit. In comic reviews, his feature comic review episodes. Anyway, well, these are as I mentioned. Anyway, designer Justin Spencer, anyway, has a long history of designing non-profit organizations including 826 Seattle Pacific Science Center and Seattle, I can't pronounce the word, sorry, Sister City Association. His move was published in 2018, realized a dream. At the Fan Graphics, he has been involved in many projects, including Cockeyed Jury, something like that. The drawings of T.S. Silver Sam by the guy of Jersey. The Best of Paul Graver, the Uncle Scrooge, the Diamond Jubilee Collection, and Disney's One Saturday Morning Adventures, which I did talk about in this book. Now, let's get to the one fun part. and the last page. Before we wrap things up, I'm going to show you this last page. And that is this editor staff and this last page. And that'll be it for this book. And then before we wrap things, and then we'll do one last page. And then we'll be it. This comic thing is going to be more successful. And that has make more sense in any way. And that is, whatever you do, the moral of the story is, always wear safety gear. The last page says this. Coolest cartoons, kids, and one Saturday morning school yearbook. I haven't been one of these. I was only 2 to 6, 7-ish when it happened. But I was too young to know about these characters until I was only 9. 8.5 to 9, because I was only a 2 Disney kid growing up when I was watching these growing up. So that's me, of course. Anyway, this is how they said, okay? I'm telling Randall. Look with the hair this summer, Ashley A. Wow. Thanks for laying off the going under the desk routine. Your new pal, Hank the janitor. Wow. That's a Spinelli talk for your recent jokes. Anyway, just Spinelli understand. H-stem, right here, pal. Milo, I ain't broke, don't break it. Something like that. The movie that best described in my life, Terminator 2. I did not know that, Spinelli. I'm going to talk about this in the Born Jokester episode. That's just me, of course. If you look at the Guns N' Roses one, I'll talk about that in the series, in the Guns N' Roses music video. You could be mine, just make more sense anyway. It's gonna make more sense in the way. To make more sense anyway. But anyway. The goal of life is to become an A-Spire pilot. Okay? Favorite food? Chocolate covered corn dogs. Mine's pizza, by the way. But anyway. Biggest secret that no one knows about me. If I would have told you about, I wouldn't be a secret anymore, would it? Spinelli, come on. Anyway, if I ruled the world, I would. Make reasons last all day. Exactly. The one toy I never put away. Welcome, sucking but robots. Good. Anyway, and favorite Russian park ride is the Vomit Comet. Comet is a comic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer bad version. Well, Chris already passed. But anyway, now for Pepper Ram. Peterson. Anyway. OAO, one only. That's what it stands for, by the way. PA. Good luck in summer school. Allie K. Really, dude? Come on. PA. Is it Fish Stick Day? Mr. K. Okay. Makes sense anyway. Age 12. Hometown, Hazelnut, and the Hazelnut River. Okay. Motto, listen to your heart. If that doesn't work, listen to your Flaming Snot 16 volume. Steel Velvet Radios. You know something, Pepperhead? I was a huge fan of metal bands like AC/DC or, let's say, Metallica or anything like that. That's one example, okay? I'm a huge fan of, their #1 hit album. I talked about this in recent Pepperoni jokes one time, saying, for this come over that Pantera's going like that, but that's just me, of course. But anyway, moving on. Movie that just regards my life. "16 Candles." I never heard of that movie. Sorry, Pepperoni. But anyway, but there was with me. There was only 12. I never heard of 16 Candles before. Sorry, it's part of my life. Sorry. Anyway, you need to watch Babe. I highly recommend you check it out, especially Spinelli and other characters from other things. But anyway, we're going live, become a world famous scientist. So my school will have to name the cafeteria after me. From me to speak at the school at Disney, the hold my honor, where they'll reveal a totally rad statue of me, sending one of my old teachers' attention. Thank you. I needed that. Okay? Last great achievement, not biting my nails for a whole week. Thank you. I was doing this as a kid and an adult, and it hurt me so badly. Anyway, most embarrassing moment, filling out Craig Bean's 9th grader, the balcony scene on Romeo and Juliet. I talked about this in Romeo and Juliet racist jokes, Pet Rand jokes episode one time, but that's me, of course. And least favorite vegetable, radish melody. Yeah. And lastly, Doug was Yanny funny. Doug funny, that is. Anyway, hey Doug, cool man, skier. Dear Doug, you're a great buddy, your friend Patty. Hey funny, get a ride. Roger, shut up Roger, come on. Angela, 2 options. Or, I don't know. I don't know if you pronounce it, and it just has a popper on it from pork chop. But anyway, now, age 12, hometown is Bubbleton. Miles, man, those guys, the face of God has to go through it to keep things from being a loser. We'll see. Anyway, the goal of life is kiss Patty, mayonnaise, and be a cartoonist. And I was not really a cartoonist at the time. I'm more of a filmmaker technician. But anyway, last great achievement, changes the dirt bike's diaper. Okay. Anyway, favorite food is chocolate snake and tater twisties from Shirley's. Okay. Least favorite vegetable is beets. What's happening to anything? Least favorite cartoon character? Man of Steel Man. Oh wow. Okay. Favorite daydream? That Patty thinks that I'm wonderful. And that was always in my backpack, my journal, and number 2, drawing pencil. And those are basically all the things you saw in the book, and that is all you're going to see in the cartoonist things. If you want to see that for yourself, I highly recommend you check out the 61 Saturday Morning School Yearbook. This is from 1997 to 2002. And that is all I'm going to say for you at this point. So that was 61 Saturday Morning Adventures. What I think about this book, it was amazing. So far, I want to get this thing a successful book to read. I want to do the let's just say thoughts and final thoughts and things like that, and recaps in the next episode of comic reviews, but just to make more sense. That was episode 38 of comic reviews. We reached the end of that book. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. Next one's gonna be episode 39 of comic reviews, which will be about the final thoughts and recaps of This Is One Side More Adventures. So next time, so Jarvis Bob's baby, more comic reviews, guys, for so say out. See ya.